It was tremendous. I'm really glad that everything just came together. We had a lot of planning that went into it and a lot of decisions about the artist and what songs we would sing and where the order, the things that, how everything was going to flow. But I think there was a flow from beginning to the end, and I think the people were really, really blessed, and most of all, God was glorified.
Now, as producer of Gospel Goes Classical at Reed Temple AME, how do you deal with all the elements of a complex production like this?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of perseverance. But I think, well, I know actually we had a team of people that just worked untiringly to make sure that everything was taken care of, from little things from making sure that our guests were seated, making sure that the choir members know where to go, when to come, when to leave, making sure that our artists were taken care of. They had so many requests, and we wanted to make sure that everybody was comfortable. So I think it's a team effort to make sure that everything runs smoothly.
How has the presentation of Gospel Goes Classical benefited your church?
Well, it's brought a lot of people together. I mean, the community. The great thing about sacred music is that you have the options, or you have the choices of what music you like. Some like praise and worship. Some people appreciate traditional as well as contemporary gospel. There are others that appreciate anthems and the hymns of the church. So I believe that this concert produced or portrayed an array of music that reached out to every heart. Well, you know, I'll just have to say, personally, I love to hear the orchestra accompany the choir or the singers. There's another category that I've coined myself, and I call it glorious music. When you hear an orchestra, if you will, marry what the voices are doing, what the choir is doing, it all comes together. It almost makes you feel like you're probably in heaven. I can imagine what the angels would feel like if they were singing in heaven with accompaniment. The orchestra kind of takes you to that place. It brings you to a quiet place where you can really hear what God is saying and really feel the music. Well, again, I think the real key is to present an array of different genres of sacred music. I think people really appreciate all of the genres of music. It's almost like eating a plate of food. You just can't have a whole plate of dessert. You need your vegetables and your meat, protein. You need it all to come together. And so I would suggest that you would definitely present all genres of sacred music, but also the main thing is that you want artists who really have a heart for God and that can really take the music and allow the people to feel what they feel. I think that's the ultimate in proclaiming the good news of Jesus Christ. I'm excited about the concept. I think you guys have a great brand, and I pray that the Lord will continue to expand it across the world. It's a great opportunity to bring both genres of music together and to fuse and make sure that everybody really feels what classical music is about and gospel together.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Patrick. Appreciate
Bless you.
it.